What is going on, guys? It is Chris, and today we are at our local bike park. This is the Lakeside Bike Park on the outer harbor of the Buffalo waterfront, and we're here in light of my previous video of my mountain bike getting stolen. Today we're going to be trying to take a break from that, or take a mental break from having to deal with the stress that comes with dealing with getting one of your bikes stolen. And today we're going to be taking my giant Toughroad, my drop bar mountain bike, which is pretty much what I'm calling it at this point, because that's pretty much what it feels like when I have 29-inch wheels on it. And we're just going to be taking it around the park and seeing how well it does. I wanted to do this video actually for a while now, but I've just been struggling to really get out and just like try this bike out here. But now I kind of just want to make an effort to try and use this bike, and I really want to push the limits of this bike, because if I'm going to be without a mountain bike for the foreseeable future, I'm going to have to make the best of what I have. So let's get right into it. Okay, so my goal is to try as many features as I possibly can, although a lot of the features I have basically like avoided, and it's been a while since I've been here, so I'm gonna try stuff, but I'm probably just gonna do like a lot of sessioning just to get a feel for how this bike handles, because I haven't ridden this bike here ever, so I don't know what to expect. So here's the first loop. I definitely don't have a good feeling of how this bike handles, so probably not going to try everything off this at the beginning. Plus, I'm not that technically skilled, if I'm being completely honest. The only other thing I'm worried about is bottom bracket clearance. The 70mm bottom bracket is a little bit on the low side for dealing with technical stuff. That's the only one I'm really going to try. But we'll be back for that one. This was a bit short because this is basically a little jump track. Oh, hey, look, there's a little deer. All right, one more time. That time I got a little bit scared. Let's see if I can just pump this without sending it. I was worried about having too much speed there because I didn't want to get sent. So now this setup is a little bit weird because this is the halfway point on this trail. I feel like that feature wasn't there last time I remember it. Whoop. This is the part I really like. That's a little bit bumpy. All right, so now we're gonna go back and do the actual full loop of that. Hey, look, they got a little podium. Nice. All right, let's test our balance out. Can I balance this? Well, I got to. First try. I think this is supposed to get like harder. It's supposed to go from like easy to hard. I think I just went from hard to easy. Although this is super tight. There we go. Not bad. So this is like a fun little loop. It's not too long at all. And I really like that. I think one of the things from my experience of going on to mountain bike trails is the longer trails can get pretty intimidating, especially if there's a ton of features that you're just not used to. But this is like really mellow. You can send it if you want to, but you don't have to, and that's perfectly fine. And it's just short, so you can get in like a quick session of riding and not feel like you're forced to brave out a really long, intimidating trail. Okay, so I don't think we're done just yet. I realized that I want to go through this again and just double check how much bottom bracket clearance I'll have over some of these features. Because if I know how much clearance I have, then I'll know whether or not I can hit some stuff. Oh my gosh, look at how close. I don't know how well this will show up, but look at how close those little baby deer are. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. So yeah, this also doubles as like a nature preserve, which is really dope. Okay, so they made this an actual climb, so let's see how rough this is gonna be. Click it all the way down. Ah! I couldn't spin fast enough. I don't think this was intended for climbing. I think this is already meant to go down. Okay, now you could probably climb that. You just need to spin really freaking hard, which I should be able to do, but then again, I suck. So, yeah, good luck with that, me. Back to this. All right, so all we're gonna do here is just check these features and see what the most amount of clearance I can get. Basically, will I hit my pedals? Well, not my pedals, my actual cranks. Oh, not my cranks, my chain ring. I got it. Third time's the charm. All right. Clears it just fine. Pedaling, absolutely not. We're not pedaling that. All of these features, I don't think we're pedaling at all. Number two, that clears it. Nice. That clears it just fine. Okay, see, now this is the feature of death. As you can see there, it's sitting on my chain ring and my chain. So if I were to actually try to hit this feature, I would have to jump it, and we're not jumping anything, at least not right now. But this is the main feature that like had me sketched out. because I actually did strike my chainring on my other bike, so I definitely don't want to risk it on this one either. Yeah, so I would have to pull off some nice mechanics there. Oddly enough, this one just barely clears it, but if I am like on my bike, I'm definitely compressing the tires enough to get that to drop into the ring. I think I'm gonna trademark these little cylinder concrete blocks as the chain ring killers. That one just barely makes it, but again, I'm on the bike, I'm gonna destroy that. So close. Okay, here's the other ones. These small ones right here, they seem like they would be fine. That was my actual crank arm. That's just barely reaching it. But again, I'm pretty sure these are just like kickers, so you're supposed to send these. You're not supposed to roll these, you're supposed to send them. You're supposed to get a little hop on that. These small ones I think will be a bit better. Yeah, these small ones have no issue whatsoever clearing that. So we just hit that and so I guess I have to push this bike to the limit, huh? Now here's the one. Oh. This is something I'm actually really interested in. But this is gonna be a little bit sketchy because again, I'm pretty sure whoever designed some of these features designed them specifically for full suspension. So I'm coming up to here, hit that, get bumped into that, go right up here, over that, all through that rock garden. I need an extraordinary amount of speed to cover that because I cannot pedal that at all. I will strike the hell out of my pedals. All right, and one more time for good measure. Send it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little ride video. I still have a lot of practice with setting up my GoPro. In one of my previous videos, I was talking about how I had a whole bunch of video footage from different rides that I've done, but none of the videos come out that well, so hopefully this is a little bit better. I was questioning how I wanted to have everything framed, but I think for this trail everything was pretty good, so this should have come out a lot better than my previous attempts. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like. Comment down below if there's anything that you would like to see. I want to try taking this bike out to some actual single track and trying some of the features again, just to see how comfortable I can really get on this bike. So look out for that, because that might happen. It might not. You'll just have to wait and see. But as always, guys, this is Chris, and I'll see you later.